Imagine that. I can just imagine it now, having my dining room. Blues, greens and gold leaf for all my elephants. Hello, welcome friends, families, new friends, old friends. Family's just family. So, today I'm going to talk about the V&A Museum, the Victoria and Albert Museum in South Kensington, London. In particular, I'm going to talk about their new collection, Filthy Lucre. Ooh, tea. It's a new collection that launched to the general public on the 25th of January. But members were allowed to go see it 2 days beforehand and just take it in the peace and quiet for free. And because I'm super cool, I have a membership to the V&A Museum. So your gal gotta go in early and check it out. So your gal got to go and check it out for you guys a few days beforehand in the peace and quiet with all the other lovely members. Because we're a family. So, Filthy Lucre is a reimagination of James Abbott McNeill Whistler's The Peacock Room, which was created for his friend Richard's Leyland. There's an S. That was good though. But for Richard Leyland, his friend, for his China collection. Because he had a lot of China. And you know what? He was like, mate, I just want to show it off because I've got so much of it. I'm just going to show it off. So we just got, you know, James Abbott McNeill Whistler, his mate. Also patron. That comes in handy because there's tea later. There is tea. Oh. So he got his mate in and was like, just want to show it off, man. So that's what he did. That's what James did. And here's where the tea comes in. James was like, yeah, mate, sure, I'll show it off for you. Not literally like that, because it was like 1877 between me and you. And our man James, he likes art for art's sake. That's his motto. Most of his work don't really have a meaning behind them. So James, being the art for art's sake artist he is, he got a little bit carried away being an artist. He just went mad and completely kind of lost track of what his mate Leyland had asked for. You know, the guy who was paying for it. He went way over, like mad over. And Richard, my man Richard, was like, whoa, I just wanted you to show off my China. I didn't want any of this like gold leaf and blues and greens and rich colours and all of that and, you know, extra fancy stuff. I don't want that. I didn't ask for that. Mate, you've like completely like ruined it. So they had this massive bust up. Not just a bust up, they feuded. And Richard was like, not paying you, man. So he refused to pay him. And I think our man James, they're both our man, you know, because I see where both of them are coming from. Being an artist, I'm like, you get carried away. But then also, from a business point of view, that's probably not a good idea. If someone's commissioned a work and specifically asked for stuff, and I think James had quite a high bill, so Richard went, nah, not paying. Big feud. The tea. Woo! Tea. So, a few hundred years, in steps Darren Waterston. And he just takes the original and goes, I mean, yeah, it's gorgeous and it's stunning and cost a lot of money. He's like, but a lot of is my language. Went down for this room. Like, there was drama. So, he decides to create a dystopian version of the original and kind of almost take the room and make it, instead of being about the artwork, making it about the feud. Whoo! Mama, did he do that? So the original room is very kind of ethereal. It's very cleanly and clean, and it's bougie. It's like a bougie cabinet. Darren comes in and he just goes, no. No. He just trashes the place. Honest to God, trashes the place. I was there for it. If someone says, oh, it's like a dystopian version, dystopia, and I'm there for it. I like this distorted reality. And that's what he did. He took the artwork and distorted it. And instead of it just being art for art's sake and art for the china, the fine china that he wanted to show off, he's like, actually, what's behind this is a massive feud, like drag queen feud. That's what he did. He just made this room into a drag queen feud. Yeah, and it just looked like someone had a massive party in there, smashed everything. It was great. He even like warped the pots. But my particular favourite parts were, well, the style of the original room is like Anglo-Japanese. So there's this gorgeous painting, this Japanese woman, just beautiful blues and reds and pinks. Oh, gorgeous. Darren blacks out her face, scratches it. It just flips it on its head. There was so much detail as well. They even went in on the lamps on the ceiling and like scratched it and dirtied it up. Great. Then it comes, there's two peacocks on the wall on the opposite end to the painting. And in the original, they're kind of, gorgeous, peaceful harmony. Not in this one, it's not. No, girl. This one peacock's like ripping off the feathers, and they're like fighting. And you just kind of, so you sit outside and you watch this lovely video of the original room and how dainty and delicate and kind of high class. Well, it is high class because it's a bougie display cabinet. You then get this other one. And, mama, is she a flip. But the colours of the room in both the original and the dystopian remake of it, the colours are just such rich colours. So it got me thinking, I have some ideas. It inspired me. It's just nice because then it just gets you thinking. The dystopian one is my brain, like me on the inside. And then the original, elegant, poised one is how I appear. Can you relate? Can you relate? It's just a hot mess. So yeah, it's worth going to have a visit and just see it. And it's free. And even if it's just to go, that's a nice blue. I want gold leaf on my wall. I do actually want gold leaf on my wall now. I want blues and greens and gold leaf. I ain't got the money for that. I really ain't got the money for that. But a girl can dream one day. I don't think so. It'd probably be a nightmare to clean, man. You cannot get your mould and mildew spray on her. Might rub off some of the gold. Definitely have a thumbs up for the collection itself. I absolutely love the V&A. It covers everything from, churches and stained glass windows and all the way up to fashion and photography. There was the Dior exhibit last year, which was gorgeous. Gorgeous. Loved it. Me and my mum managed to go see it on the last day. If you saw that, my goodness, wasn't it gorgeous? So it covers a lot. And some of it I favour more than others. And you're always going to favour certain areas of a museum because it's just your personality. You can't cover everything. Your taste cannot cover everything. And this collection, Filthy Lucre, is a favoured section of mine. It kind of is like Banksy's Dystopia Disney world. Like that, but on a smaller scale. So if you're a fan of like Tim Burton and dystopian and Banksy and all this kind of questions of reality, go check it out. And even if it's just to walk around and go, that's a nice blue, I'm going to paint my walls that colour. Or I want gold leaf. I'm going to keep mentioning gold leaf because my goodness, bougie. I will do another video and talk more in depth about the other things you can find at the V&A because there's loads of cool things. But 100% check out Filthy Lucre, Darren Waterston's reimagination of Whistler's The Peacock Room. But let me know in the comments down below what you want to see, if there's any particular things that you would like me to go check out, if you've been to the exhibit, if you have been to the V&A. See you all soon. Bye.